2019, and it's the first time I'm coming back to check on my mason bees. So today we're looking to see if there's been any hatching, and just to make sure there's like some type of progress. First thing that I'm going to point out is a good sign to tell whether or not your bees are hatching is if you see fecal matter. And you'll see it mostly around the box, and often you'll see it on the tray directly below the emergence box. And the reason why is because when they're larvae and they are first starting off their process, they're in here, they eat pollen and nectar, and then they become a cocoon, and as they hibernate, they're beginning their transition to become an actual bee. And once that's done, they actually hatch. They've had this pollen and nectar just kind of sitting around in their body for a while, so they get rid of it right away, and that's why you can see it really close to where you are. And the next thing that you're going to want to check is inside of the box, and you have to memorize where the box came from because it has to go back in the same spot. But you can kind of see there's the ones with the holes like this is where the bees have eaten out of. And I have a total of 200 mason bee cocoons in this emergence box. And I have about less than 5% have hatched. You only see a few that really have hatched. And that's probably due to the rainy weather that we've been dealing with, because they only like to hatch in weather that is sunny and 55 degrees or higher. That's like the optimal time for them. So that's probably why there's less. And I'll probably check in my trays real quick, but not really for like mason bees, but rather just to make sure there's nothing else in them, because I have had to deal with that in the past, and it's not fun trying to get a wasp out of here when your mason bees are trying to get in. So something fun I wanted to show you was in my 8th tray, I found a mason bee. It's most likely a male because males do emerge first. And it's not going to be really doing much movement right now. It's not really disturbed by it being out either because it's rainy, so they're not going to be flying around. They're just going to be kind of hanging out, probably like, chillaxing, sleeping. And I did find another bee that wasn't in a tray. I'll try and see if it's still there, if it has left. Something unusual I noticed on my 10th tray was there's actually a female that hatched. And you can tell because males have a white fur on here, like a bright white fur on their abdomen and on their face. And it gives them kind of a mustache almost. And also, females are bigger and kind of are more the size of an actual, like a honeybee almost, so it's closer to that size. And obviously the hatching process is never perfect, so this is always something you'll expect, is 1 or 2 females that just kind of surprise hatch early. And the reason that why males come out first is because in a tray, which I can give you an example, is in a tray you have rows as if a beetle burrow, and how it works is something different is that female mason bees can choose whether or not it's a male or a female that's been laid. And how it works is all the males are laid up front and all the females are laid in the back, and it's to keep the females protected, because if you have 3 males and 1 female mason bee, you're not going to get as many larvae or as many more mason bees for the next tray as you would if you had 3 females and 1 male. So that's kind of the reason why it's set up like that. Thank you. I hope to see you next time.